Hello, everybody. It is Becky Williams. Time for another Word Up Wednesday episode. So today I'm going to be talking about coconut oil. Now, I know in the press there has been several different ideas with this, like that because it's saturated oil, that it's not going to be good for your body, but actually it's very good for your body. So I'm going to talk about a couple different ways that this is great for your body. If you want a copy of some of the things I'm talking about today, just drop your email in the comments below. I'll be happy to email you this document about the 4 benefits of coconut oil, but I'm actually going to give you a couple extra that are not on this information. So the first way that I'm going to talk about, or the first thing I'm going to talk about is what coconut oil is. So 92% of it is saturated fat. 2/3 of that is coming from being a medium chain fatty acid. So basically the body's able to quickly metabolize, this type of fat in the form of energy. Now, lauric acid is one of the most powerful components of the coconut oil, which is recognized because it's antimicrobial and antifungal. So those are really good things. So one really great way is skin application. So you can actually use this like a lotion if you wanted to just rub it on your body, like on your heels, especially if you walk around barefoot like I do pretty much all the time, unless I have to wear shoes like at a store. You can put it on your elbows, anything like that. It's also a great moisturizer for your face, especially if you add that like with essential oils like frankincense or different oils like that will be really great for moisturizing your face. Also a pre-wash for your hair. So I'll wear my hair down for you guys today. But if you just massage this into your scalp and leave it on for like 2 or 3 minutes and then go ahead and wash your hair, preferably with something that's not toxic, that would be great. And that will help also to improve the taste of food. So I use coconut oil to cook with all the time. Here's just an example of one. This was something really cheap and it's refined, but anyway, just something that I had to show you. But you can use coconut oil to cook with. I use coconut oil a lot in the place of dairy because using butter is great, especially if you're on a ketogenic diet. However, butter doesn't always agree with me. So I can use ghee usually, and ghee is okay, but coconut oil seems to be doing okay for me. I did have some people ask me about bringing like a fat bomb. I'm not sure if you ever heard of that. Just Google it or get on Pinterest, and you can find lots and lots of recipes for fat bombs. These are great to help to bump up your fats for the day, especially if you're like me. And I'll go for a long time, especially being keto now and keto adapted. I go for a long time without eating. And it's actually not good to drop down your calories based on like the threshold of where you should be. It's not really good to drop down past that and do that over and over and over. So I will do fat bombs sometimes just to help to get my fats in. Now, I did have someone who wanted to drink bulletproof coffee, which is very good for you, or rocket fuel lattes, which I've talked about a few times. The only difference is a rocket fuel latte is going to actually add in carbs and protein with your coffee and your fat. Versus a bulletproof coffee is just going to be fat in it. Either one is fine. I prefer rocket fuel latte, but if you don't have all the things to make that, or you don't like it, or maybe you don't have a high-powered blender that's going to blend it up enough, then just doing a bulletproof coffee will be okay for you. It's a good way to get your fats in. This is a cooking oil, but it's liquid. So if you need something that's liquid that you want to just bring with you, let's say you're traveling, and you don't want to bring like a Tupperware of the hardened coconut oil, that might be an option, is to bring a liquid version. Personally, for me, I actually like to put MCT oil in my coffee instead of coconut oil. Now, I'll use coconut oil if I don't have it. But here's the one that I use. It's by Dr. Maricola, which I love all of his items, all of his stuff. His teachings are very good, as well as his products. But anyway, this is not ketones that you take and you drink. This is not the same thing. That is MCT oil, which is from coconut oil. So I think that that's actually all that I have for you today. The fat bombs, rocket fuel latte, and coconut oil. If you want to have some recipes for the rocket fuel lattes, actually I'll put that in the link below. Also, I'll put the link for this MCT oil below. If you have any questions, of course, you're welcome to send me a message. fullonpurpose@gmail.com is the best email for me. Or you can send me a direct message through Facebook. Either way, thank you so much. God bless you, and be watching for more teachings coming up. And go like us on Instagram and Facebook. See you later.